This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
And this is the second of 3 meetings between these teams. After losing the first one, I know this squad is hungry for a win here. They don't want to seem outclassed.
I think that'll have them coming out of the locker room with a little pep in their step. I mean, they do not want to lose back-to-back games to this team, especially having only one more game to play against them this season.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Here's Giddey. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Davis hits.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
And Allie, thanks. Sinks it from distance. Davis has got 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
It's tipped. And it's Vanderbilt off the drive. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Huff. Jackson outside. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Left side, Davis. 4-3. And Morant clears the board. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Takes the 3. LeBron with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 9. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing. How he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
From deep, Morant hits the trifecta.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Davis. Back to Giddey. Davis a screen. Shot clock at 6. And again, the Lakers no good. Grizzlies trail by 7. Jackson with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. And here's Morant outside. And another 3 for Memphis.
Opting for the quick shot there. Morant trying to outpace the defense.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good. Giddey.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Lakers. 4-point game. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. Vanderbilt with a screen. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Pass to Bane. There's 45 seconds left now in the first quarter. And stolen by Hayes. Here we go. Here's Reddish. And a big dunk at the end of the break.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Here's Huff. No made baskets yet. It's Hayes with the rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Reddish misses. Right side Morant. Back to Jackson. Pass to Huff. From deep, Morant. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Greg.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Watching Merle from long range. The rebound by Edey.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
The Lakers lead by 3. Stolen by Jackson. Kicks it out to Bane. Morant looking around. Yes! A Morant 3!
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Reeves. From the high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Memphis. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Now Davis. Down low. Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
And here's Morant. Sinks that one from the post. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Pass to Edey. Jackson with it. On target from range. And now a 3-point Memphis lead. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the official.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Some changes for Memphis. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
2 minutes remaining.
Smart looking around. Pass to Huff. The three is up. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
It's Giddey on the wing. Knocks it loose. Outside Reddish. Reddish on the wing. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Reddish has got 7 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Laravia. Misses the 3. Here are the Lakers with the ball. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial All-Star when he's healthy and playing, doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
Smart outside. Three-pointer, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Now the Lakers moving it up. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. Pass to James. And there's a 3-second violation. 24 seconds left in the second period. Here's Pippen, still without a bucket. Smart outside. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Vanderbilt with 2 seconds left. And it's good on the lay-in. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Willing passers, unselfish play. Have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Morant. And it's blocked by Davis. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Pass to Morant. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. From downtown. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Giddey. Memphis with a rebound. Brad, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on G.G. Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. About a minute played here in the second half. And Finished off by Davis.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Pass to Bane. Launches it. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Now here's Davis. Davis getting it done in the paint.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
And here's Morant outside. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
And that one's good. Davis.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Grizzlies trail by 6. Now here's Morant. 16 points for him. And again, Memphis no good.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
The shot by James, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Memphis shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Los Angeles leading by 5. Giddey with it. Jackson in his pocket. Back to Giddey. Drained it for 2 points. Giddey's got his second basket of the game.
So pure to watch Giddey pop like that. The guy can score it.
From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Jackson.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. And it's Bane with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 7. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Back to Giddey. James outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. Lets it fly. James can't get that one to fall.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, impressive vision from Bane. Always looking to move it.
Here's Giddey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Pippen. He drops it from range. Pippen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The Lakers in the lead.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here. Go ahead, rise up and throw it down, big fella. If he wanted to, he could have ripped that rim right out of the stanchion.
Smart outside. And Smart nails the triple.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen.
43. The Grizzlies. 43.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now James. Outside Davis. Memphis with a rebound. Pass to Wells. Here's Edey. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Smart outside to take the lead. Knocks it down from distance. LaRavia's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
Here's Smart. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Pippen. Smart outside. Pass to Edey. Back to Smart. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Reddish. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, this is a highlight of Giddey's game. His innate ability to set others up.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morant, no good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Outside Reddish. James with the ball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Both free throws good from James. Grizzlies trail by 5. And here's Jackson to stop the run. Count it. Here's James. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Davis. No good on the triple. Jackson outside. Jackson the screen. Now Bane. Outside Morant. Clock at 6. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point he has to start making these.
Jackson with it. Picked up by James. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his third foul so far.
Second team.
1:56 left in the final quarter. Kicks it out to Jackson to tie it up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Reddish. Vanderbilt with a screen. Back to Reddish. From outside the arc. The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies trail by 3. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Morant. Releases. On the wing, Bane. Lets a 3 fly. That shot off. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. Late game pressure, no problem. Not a factor in Giddey's concentration.
Up top, Bane. It's stolen by James. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
44 seconds left in the final quarter. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Graham.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Offensive rebound.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
Outside Morant. From deep three-point range. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy.